Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here, returning to you tonight for a movie review. This is for the Silent Night 2023 movie review, so I'm very close to getting done with all the 2023 movies. I got 10 more left to do, then I should be up to the 2024 releases sometime later this month or something like that. So pretty much I'm going to discuss what I watched for Joel Kinnaman's new movie, Silent Night, and let you know my thoughts on this hour and 44-minute movie. So let's dive into this movie review. Now, basically, the movie starts off kind of really fast. It's very fast paced with what it goes for, but you get really invested in the story when you start noticing that the guy's kid's son, got killed by a gang attack. And got killed during a gang attack, and pretty much it was pretty awful and pretty sad. That aspect I thought was pretty sad about the movie, and I could understand why he sought revenge and kind of retribution in a way to get these guys and kill them one by one, each one. It's kind of like a John Wick kind of thing, but basically with what I've seen with this movie, the pacing's pretty fast, and it goes like that pretty quick for an hour and 44 minutes. But for what I watched, I don't know, the execution was the thing. And you notice that once after he finds out the guy that was responsible kind of shoots him in the neck and he loses his voice, so he's kind of silent and basically can't talk. So he basically doesn't do that. He just shoots at each guy, but doesn't even say much because he lost his vocal cords. So pretty much, Joel Kinnaman's performance was solid. I wouldn't say this was one of my favorite films of 2023. I think it's kind of a spin-off and a rip-off to the John Wick series, which I think nobody did that, but it did very well, that movie. And the creativity for nobody was better than this movie. The movie did have some creativity with its kill scenes, but the execution was the thing. Like, there were some other kill scenes that were kind of not as great. So, pretty much I wasn't really excited and that interested in this movie. I think it's meh. It's not one of my favorite films of 2023. The storyline, I can understand why he went after these people. And that aspect of the story was pretty sad. And it was pretty dark, too, of a movie. But overall, the movie's not in the middle with me. It's not one of my favorites, but it's not something I'd go and pick up for $20 at Walmart. Yeah, they're charging $20 at Walmart. I'm like, for a movie that's not that great? Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. So pretty much, if I were to give this movie an overall score, I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10. It's meh. It's not anything I would say was one of my favorite films. I understand the aspect and the underlying issue with the story, like with his kid's son dying in the movie. That was pretty sad. That aspect I could feel for with the movie. Everything else kind of just felt generic and stale and just plain boring from time to time. Like, the pacing was the most critical thing that brought this movie's rating down. Just the way it's fast paced and all that, this movie. So overall, yeah, 6 out of 10 for Silent Night. It's not one of my favorite films. I'm just in the middle with this one. So with that being said, thanks for watching this movie review tonight.